Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are live. That is the 5-cent Bruce Buffer call. He gets paid $1 million every time. I don't, so that's it. What is going on, YouTube and Twitch? Hello, I am TJ McMaster. Welcome to TJ's stream. Hope everyone's okay. We are from Canada. Thori, sipping syrup is what we do. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. No, this is a fitness and fun stream. That's it. That's all. Got nothing else for you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on Twitch, or hit me up on X. I have all three. That's all I have. That's it. Okay. Gonna go down. No, this is a fitness and fun stream. That's it. Got nothing else for you. Have any questions, comments, concerns? I have all three. That's it. Okay. Gonna go down. Hold on. Don't want to get in trouble for freaking copyright watching the originals. Vampires, werewolves, and other bullshit. I use gloves because the dumbbells that I use are actually they're stainless steel and they chip. So if you ever notice a lot of the gloves that people wear or their hands are always black, it's because the grip, and I also have massive calluses. So it's so that the steel doesn't get into my hands or my skin. I was an HVAC engineer for 18 years, and I found out really fast how quickly aluminum and steel can go into your hands through like splinters and shit. So that's why I do it. Also, much better grip. I sweat when I work out. Like I sweat like it's just bad. So I need to physically be able to grip it, or it will slide and like rip my hands up. So that's why. Keep my hands clean. It's safer. It's better. It's cleaner. More grip. Pretty much, yeah. Also, like, it blows my mind that people at the gym don't wear gloves because the amount of people that cough on their hands and then wipe their nose, grab the dumbbells, it's just, and don't wipe the stuff down. Think about that, and then think about me wearing gloves with nobody in here. Yeah, that's why TJ doesn't get sick. Work smarter, not harder. Well, maybe not. TJ, stop it. Focus. So, Skater Boy, if you have any other questions, let me know. Yeah, but that is literally why. And I don't get like Everlast or Harbinger or whatever the hell the new brands are now. Like, I haven't been to Popeyes or any place like that in probably 5 to 10 years. So I actually go to Walmart. Yeah. These are gardening gloves or mechanic gloves. So these are True Grip Pro Protect. They were $5 at Walmart. And they're a size medium. So yeah, and like, you know, when you go into Walmart now, I don't know if you're where you live, but where I live, there's like Walmart like fucking everywhere. You basically go to that not home hardware, home of the handyman. Ding. If you're not Canadian, you will not know that. If you're not from Ontario, you might not know that. That being said, focus. See what happens when I get off track. Yeah, so I use these, and they will be at the do-it-yourself section where you get like all the screws, the nuts, the bolts, like the packs for like the apartment pack for hangers. It'll be at the back, usually by the electronics, in around where all the oils and greases is for the men, like the men. So that's it. So yeah, there's usually like a bunch of them. You can get like a stack of like gardening gloves. Like literal gardening gloves are super thin, and there's a pack. I think you get a pack for like $10. I got a pack of those, but the grip wasn't good enough. These are like hardcore grip, and it's also this stuff is very, very thick and hard rubber. So whenever my hands get freaking itchy, I can just scratch. Dual purpose. So yeah, if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, just let me know. I did change up my audio for my music, so if anybody is wondering. This is chill synthwave chill wave mix. It's called Neon Paradise, royalty-free, copyright-safe music, and it's by White Bat Audio. White Bat Audio is pretty badass. They do all the copyright-free stuff. So if you're ever gaming or watching TV or doing like just something at home and you have the YouTube on, this is wicked background music just for chilling and killing. I might have to have it. If I ever stream again gaming, that might have to be my stream name, Chilling and Killing. All right, I'm going to shut off my mouth and, there's more people chatting. Or not more people, same person. Appreciate the info. Also got my cheap food items for cutting. What? Okay, talk to me. Talk to me, Moose. And that wasn't like saying you're big. Talk to me, Moose is from Maverick, Top Gun. The original, not the new bullshit. What do you mean? Are you a big boy? And for cutting, what are you talking about? Please tell me you're not taking like bullshit stuff from freaking Popeyes. Please tell me you're not listening to the influencers that don't even take the same shit. Tell me what you're doing. Talk to me. I need the info. Tell DJ what's going on. This is a safe place. Tell me your sins, my son. Or skater boy. I'm assuming that means you're a man. I don't know. Don't assume in this fucking day and age it'll get you canceled. Do I have any food items for losing fat? Bro. Like, what's your diet? I need to know your diet. I need to know your body type. I need to know if you have any medical conditions. And as per usual, the Katy Perry disclaimer, the more you know. I do not have any letters by my name. I'm not a nutritionist. I am not a personal trainer. I'm none of that. I just do what works for me, and I do what I've looked up and researched, and all of my knowledge comes from science and or biology. If you do not agree with either of those topics, straightforward to the point, I cannot help you. I trust in proven facts. I don't care about emotions when it comes to this stuff. So if that's what you're doing, boom. You know what I mean? I'm being very nice about it, so. But yeah, I don't personally lose fat. I'm trying to gain weight now, bro. So my suggestion would be water or juice. Do you know what juicing is? There's a really good movie that it's going to sound horrible, but it's a great movie. It's called Sick, Fat and Sick and Almost Dying. I think it's like a 10 to 15-year-old movie. It's about like this rich guy that basically realized he was fat, sick, and almost dying from all the gluttony, like fast, like the amazing restaurants, all the lobsters, all the fatty foods constantly. And he basically went on like a year-long journey on trying to get healthy, and like had a bunch of people follow him, and it turned into a movie. It's a great friggin' movie. Juicing is the best way to do it, and I do not mean steroids. I mean juicing as in a blender. How much cardio do you do? Cardio is key for losing weight. Literally, cardio is king. It's like creatine is king. Cardio is king for losing weight. So tell me how much you're doing. And I got to get back to my workout, but I'm going to continue chatting. So let me know. So it doesn't matter if you're a big guy, you have to do cardio. Sit-ups don't matter. Just to get that out of the way, everybody has abs. It's the fat that covers them. So everybody has abs. So if you say I don't have abs, you do. You just have too much fat on them. That's literally what it is. I would suggest, just first off the bat, no more fast food, no more cheesy poofs, no more snack food, no more pop. That would be my first thing. How much pop do you drink? How much snack food do you eat? How much fast food do you eat? How much carbs do you take? How much like grease do you eat? All that stuff. It all matters, dude. What do you do each day? What's your lifestyle? What's your sleeping patterns? No more fast food, no more cheesy poofs, no more snack food, no more pop. That would be my first thing. How much pop do you drink? How much snack food do you eat? How much fast food do you eat? How much carbs do you take? All that stuff. Alrighty, we're hitting on 1 hour and a half. Oh no, oh my god, no. So I'll do a couple more sets. I'm gonna do the biceps because the chest is pumped up. So I'm gonna do a couple more sets with the left bicep isolation. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Hit me up here on my YouTube channel. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Tell all your friends. Hit that daily dinger because we do this on the daily. Also hit me up on X. I post 10 minutes before I go live with a link to Twitch, which I'm streaming also, and also YouTube. I'm going to try and do the dual soon. So if you have any questions, comments, just let me know. That is it. I will do the pose down in about 10 minutes, and that'll be rocking, and then I will be uploading the video. Right on, right on, right on. TJ Tech Tarded. With a link to Twitch, which I'm streaming also, and also YouTube. So questions, comments, just let me know. That is it. Pose down in about 10 minutes, and that'll be rocking, and then I will be uploading the video. Well, honestly, like when it comes to Canada's weather, the last 5 years have been kind of a roll of the dice. What used to happen, and I'm talking about like say 20 years ago, it used to be um, November was cold, October was cold. Like when I was growing up, I would wear a snowsuit underneath my Halloween costume. That's how cold it was. But we didn't get snow until like November midway through, and then like all of Christmas, basically everybody went skiing because you got like dumped with snow, and then January, February, March was really cold, and then that was more snow. Last year or the last couple of years, it's been like maybe we might have a green Christmas, meaning the green Christmas means you can see the green grass. That's a green Christmas. A white Christmas, snow, green Christmas, green grass. Or, you know, if you're living on a farm, I guess dark Christmas, horse manure shit. I don't know. But yeah, so the last 2 years have been very, very mild in comparison when it comes to snow. That being said, Canada used to get like snow continuously in the winter. It'd be 6 months of snow, 6 months of the other bullshit, or like 8 months of snow, 4 months of the other bullshit, or 5 months, whatever. Now it's you get like three massive snowstorms that dump like 30 to 40 inches on your in your like area, but that only happens like 3 times a year, and then like that's your snow for the whole year. So it rains, you have your rain, you have your like your blizzards, you have your freezing rain, but you don't have like continuous snowfall. So that's the way it's been. It's more of like the like what's going on in the world when it comes to all the rain. We usually get like massive snow squalls, which to the point where you're like pulling over because you can't see shit. Like in Canada, we literally have tractors that do people's driveways. I have that option. Tractors, like I mean full farm tractors like John Deere with like a blower on the front. So it's like this massive effing tunnel type thing that instead of having like a farm equipment, it's literally a giant snowblower. No word of a lie. People do that in Canada because the snow is so much you can't even shovel it because it's just like your back would be broken. So that's what we have now. Oh yeah, it's friggin' great. Abso-friggin-lutely. What percent would you estimate green to white in the past 10 years? I'd say the last 5, it would probably, you would have to, I could Google it. They actually kept track. I actually looked that up one time. I would say half and half. Half and half. Like it's been cold, but there's been no snow. It's been like you wake up and you're like, ooh, it's chilly out. Like you can see your breath, but there's fog. And I used to be the skidoo guy. Like I used to have a skidoo. I used to do the 4-wheel thing. So I used to ski. So I feel bad for all those people that do that now, because basically if you have an outdoor fun or outdoor hobby in the winter, you're like begging for it. Oh, here's something else. I'm not, like, obviously I'm not giving a location, but last year is the first time I know somebody who lives on a river, not saying which one, but know somebody who lives on a river in Ontario, and it was the very big long river. Like it's a very many people, like there's a ton of people that go on this river, like I mean thousands. And it was the first time that there was no ice fishing huts because it literally never froze enough. First time since I've been alive that it is not frozen enough for people to ice fish. You couldn't drive your truck across because the truck would go right in the water. So that is so for me personally, I'm seeing those types of changes. So I don't know what it's going to be this Christmas. I'm hoping for the people that are traveling, it's going to be nice traveling. I'm hoping people are going to get, their snow for all their activities and whatever. I'm going to a drive-through thing. Not telling you where, but I'm going through this drive-through thing that's like there's going to be all these lights and stuff, and it's really, really cool. So it doesn't matter if there's snow. It's nice if there is, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, so that's basically it. Like Canada has gotten a lot different, and our summers are like plus 50 now, and they last like forever. Yeah, it used to be 3 months of summer. June, July, August was literally June, July, August. That was your 3 main months of summer in Canada. If you're going to do anything, you take your time off work June, July, or August. And if you had top seniority, it would be the end of July, early August, because that long weekend, you get 2 weeks, and it's the best weather you can get. Now it's like, do it whenever you want. You can do it in September. It doesn't really matter. It's wild. That being said, In Canada, we have gas heat and we have central air conditioners. Because if you don't have that, you're screwed. Yep. Anyways, then Igor, wow, you're chatting, eh? I was in the eye of the last one. I'm in Florida. Oh, you're in Florida? Oh, sweet mother of mercy. You're in political friggin' hell right there. Not going there. Florida. Where? Do you mind me asking where? If you don't want to tell me, please don't tell me. I don't want to out people here. You'll never find out where I live. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I never believed in warming up until... Yeah, see, I believe that global warming is happening, but I will not agree with the like a 16-year-old that's telling me what to do, that's flying on private jets to give private friggin' speeches. Okay? I won't listen to hypocrites. I'm also not going to listen to people that are unwilling to go to like the places that are actually doing the worst. Like, let's say you go to China, bitch. Go there. I can't go there. It's not safe. Exactly, simple bitch. That's why you're not going there. You're not going to places that actually do the worst harm. Blame people that make up like 0.5%, but don't go to places that do the worst harm. That's what disgusts me. If you're not willing to go into the fire where it matters, shut up. So that's where I'm at. I know global warming is happening, but I know it's not because of me driving an effing car that's not an electric car. Okay? And you want to get into the electric cars and how they go on fire and all that, and how if you don't have an electric car that's powered by a solar panel or a windmill, you're literally an effing hypocrite. Yes, you are. Want to talk the science? No, exactly. So that's it. So yeah. Craziness and cool. Tampa. Nice. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Old school STEM coastland. Hey, dude. Honestly, if I lived in the States, you have no idea. I would be like friggin' strike team Delta in my basement. I would if I was could legally own guns and I did like don't have kids and all that, because to be fair, like I don't trust that. That's my personal bullshit. Like I don't feel safe enough like that because I drop shit all the time. That's me being honest. Like I go through mugs like crazy. So yeah, I'd have guns. But like where I live, I can have them, but no word of a lie, it is literally almost next to them. It is more difficult to get a gun license in Canada than I think any other license around, and I'm not complaining. I'm saying that's a good thing. But like when you want to get a gun, you have to go to a specific place and do like a weekend training course. And when you pass all that shit, you have to, and this is major background checks. I'm not talking about American background checks. I'm talking like Canada goes like, we're going through your shit. Like we're going to pull out the underwear you shit in when you're in 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like they go. And then after that, when you want to buy a gun, you literally have to give them where you're buying it, what vehicle you're driving, where it's going to be placed in the vehicle, what box, what compartment, what's the street route you're taking to get home. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's bang on. Like, we're hardcore. I'm not going to deny it. Just like coming here is like, yeah. People are like, it's not fair. I love how hard our borders are. That's called security. That's not a feeling, it's a fact. You have MJ card? What's that? MJ? What? People are afraid to come here in Florida, but still touristy. Oh, yeah, well, people aren't afraid to come there. Emotionally unstable people are afraid to come there. Let's be honest. There's a big difference. There's a big difference, okay? There's a reason why a Joe Rogan podcast got 50 million views and CNN is literally for sale right now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. MSNBC, because of the morning show, when they begged Trump to talk to them, and CNN is official, which is called Legacy Media, is officially up for sale because the ratings have dove because they realized that 99.98% of the people don't want to hear their bullshit about woke stuff. So that's it. Isn't that wonderful? We don't have to listen to that shit anymore. Love it. Love it. Yeah, love I like Rogan because he can talk to people and there's no script. People can go off talking points for an hour. You can't do that for 3 hours. That's the difference. Why do you think she didn't want to do it? Danger, danger, danger. So yeah. Anyways, I'm a policy guy, not a personality guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you feel. I just want to make sure that I'm good in lifestyle. That's called being selfish. That's right. You don't get ahead if you're not selfish. You took someone else's job, didn't you? Yes, that's right. That's right, people. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've been talking too long. I got to get back to my workout. Mr. What is your name? Raise. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. Hit the music. Boom. And I would love to keep on doing that, but he is Oprah's little bitch boy now, so I can't. Yes. Can't talk about it. I used to love Rock. Now it's like, nope, can't do it. Yeah, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, until he was just like, Oprah's, can you give us money? Can we're billionaires. We want to ask you hard lonely people for money. Yeah, like this ghost. It's like Taylor Swift, the Toxic Tour. The Toxic Tour. All right. Chatterbox. That is a movie. Google it. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for you having to Google that, but Google Chatterbox, no word of a lie, it's a movie. I'm sorry. It's not as bad as the Human Centipede, though. It's like Taylor Swift, the Toxic Tour. The Toxic Tour. All right. Chatterbox. That is a movie. Google it. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for you having to Google that, but Google Chatterbox, no word of a lie, it's a movie. I'm sorry. It's not as bad as the Human Centipede, though. I honestly can't remember the exact synopsis to it, but if you Google it, it's not like disgusting or anything. Like it's a PG movie. I think it's not an adult movie. Like I would honestly never. I try to keep this shit family friendly, SHYT, so I'm not swearing. So I would never send anybody down a rabbit hole that would be rude or like adult or be like, hey, I'm 15. You shouldn't be showing me that. I would never. So this is always going to be G-rated stuff, or I'll be like, you're not allowed to Google that, or I'll be like, disclaimer, okay? I would never send you guys down a rabbit hole because I think that's awful. It's basically, I think, a woman's down there that actually sings. I the image from the poster is a woman like this on a stage, and the microphone is in front of her. She's fully clothed, like it's no nudity, but it's from the 70s or 60s, I think, and it's called Chatterbox. No more green talk. You can talk. This is Canada. It's fully legal countrywide. Not getting political, but the only reason why he was voted in. Seriously, he said, I'm going to legalize weed. He did it, and everybody was happy. I'm not going to lie. If you literally do something you say you're going to do, people are going to fucking do it. But, we're not going to get into that politically. But yeah, all that's legal here, bro. Literally, you have to order from the Ontario Cannabis Store, like everywhere, and it's like government. No word of a lie. It's like going to the LCBO. I'm not even joking. It's not even taxed. Yeah. Yep. Like, I should technically have like a marijuana Canadian flag, but I don't want to go that too far. I don't know what the rules and regulations are for Twitch and YouTube. And if we get some younger people here, I don't want to be promoting that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. Like, I know it works for me. I'm also 46, so I don't want to influence anybody under the age of like 20 or 21. We'll say 21 because that's the American legalization. I believe is 21 or 22. So we're going to say that. I don't want to influence anybody under that age for anything. Like, I don't like any of that. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to be the person that influences someone and then something happens badly. No negativity here. Okay. Oh yeah, not surprised. Have they voted? Has who voted? What? Cops ad? I'm so confused right now, brother. What are you talking about? What are we talking about? Here they voted. Cops ad? I don't know what that means. Well, you're in Florida. I know who you guys voted for. Trust me. It was the definition of a domination. Popular vote, Senate, House, Judiciary, like every single. There is not one metric he didn't win. 33% of the black vote. That's a racist. Yeah, okay. I want to see why people defending that shit. Explain how he's a racist when 33% of black people like him. Add interruptions? I don't understand what you mean by cops add interruptions. What are you talking about? I'm watching an iced. Oh, you have to say there's an ad on. I didn't realize you were watching an ad. Sweet. Okay. Oh. I don't know. I'm watching an iced. Oh, you have to say there's an ad on. I didn't realize you were watching an ad. Sweet. Yeah, that's kind of the one thing that literally surprised me with the legalization. The prices went down like immensely, meaning um, where I lived, it was. I don't know if this is normal or not. Like, because I'm in Canada, not the states, and I don't know different parts of Canada. But it was like $50 for a quarter, which is 7 grams. So you go 7, 14, 21, 28. So that's a quarter of an ounce, and an ounce was $200. And if you got like garbage weed, it'd be about $1.50. And if you wanted like super high end hydro, like fucking LM49 bullshit, it would be like 250. That would be called like chronic. And when they legalized it, basically you can get ounces for like under $100 now at the dispensary. It's insane. Like the prices just dropped. It's like you realize how much money the farmers were making off it, and why the biker gangs were totally against it. It's like because the amount of money they were making was absolutely brutal. Unless you knew a farmer, it was ridiculous. The gummies hit the wallet, that's for sure. Depends on the gummies that you get. Like I've done edibles before, many times. But I do like CBD only. I don't do the THC. I did the THC once, and it was like a 50-50 split. And I woke up about an hour after I took it, sideways, watching TV, and I was like, "Kate, that's never happened again to me." I literally nodded off without even realizing it, and I've never done that before, and it scared the shit out of me. I don't like how long I was basically like in that half coma before I went to sleep, that I don't realize what was going on. That scares me. The nod, so they call it, I don't like that. So I will never do that shit again. I don't like it. I like having control of myself and control of what I'm doing. And that's why I quit drinking. The filter comes off and you get the liquid courage, and I don't like that. When I'm smoking this, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. I'm fully coherent. I don't want to be like, oh, blame it on the booze. Shut the hell up. That was your choice to drink. You knew going into that you could do that, so that's on you. I'm so sick of people not taking responsibilities for their actions. I'm an addict. The first time you were addicted? No, that was a choice. Exactly. That's the freaking facts. So, yeah. Wait, how much now? Yeah, so it depends. Like you can get an ounce for under $100, and you can also get like ounces for like 200 and some. And it's not, the quality might not be great. It also depends on the THC level, sativa, hybrid, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's what I used in muscle relaxing. It was CBD, was for muscle relaxing. I quit drink. Well, I drink wine. I'm not going to be friggin' bullshitter. I drink wine, but it's like very selective times, and it's like I'll go in and buy a $30 or $40 bottle because I hate the taste of alcohol. And the cheaper the wine, the more you can taste the alcohol. It's like rum. You can taste rum and coke. You can taste the rum. I don't like that. It's poison, literally. So I like the higher end wines or the vintages, and I just like the better quality because I want to taste the flowers, the fruits, like the oaks, the whatever they have, the notes in it. I don't want to taste the alcohol. So no disrespect to those people, but I will wait. You can buy your alcohol every week. I'll save up all my money and then I'll buy a good bottle, and it's amazing. And there's no hangover either. It's wonderful. So yeah, I quit. I used to drink though. That's why I don't hate. I used to drink like crazy. I was 190 pounds and I was a blob. I used to drink. Let's not lie. This is a transparency stream. High tens. We do the high tens. Oh, high tens. 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 But I know what fives is. I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Fives, boom. But we're doing tens. We're super proud. We're allowed to praise ourselves. Woo! Get off your high horse. It's high up here, and boy, do I look good in a crown. It's like, get off your... No. Why? Why is it so up? Why is it such a bad thing to be so happy with yourself? Success is seen as evil now. Yep, welcome to 2024. I work in the industry, so I don't mind being around it. Oh, so you work at like not a farm. A farm would be an illegal setup. I don't know what they would call it. A company? Like, I know like Tilray Core and all that shit are like companies, but I don't exactly know what you would call it. Like a growing company? I guess. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, dude, when you stop drinking and smoking, it's totally different. It's like you never see two people smoking fighting, but drinking, yep. And I love it. I like how they can, like, at the Super Bowl, they have people like surfing through New York City on waves of bud, but like cigarettes and marijuana is horrible. But yet you go to a corner store in Canada now and it's like 3/4 prime energy drinks, 1/4 like healthy shit. Well, why are people so addicted to this? Why are everyone so anxious and unhealthy? Yeah, Google the ingredients in cereal in the States versus the same cereal in Canada. There's actually cereals that there's chemicals in cereals in the States that Canada does not allow. Yeah, Google that shit. No word of a lie. It's hilarious. It's so sad that people don't even realize that. Like, you're literally giving your kids chemicals in the morning. Well, what else am I going to do? Parent? Yeah, that's a thought. Maybe cook for them? Yeah, I went from 190 to 165 or 145. Now I'm at 147. I'm underweight big time. I'm trying to gain weight now. So this winter is the goal. I want to gain at least 10 pounds healthy. If I gain more than that, it's just gravy. All right, I'm going to do a couple more sets of the biceps, and I'm going to shut her down. I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I need to get some food into me and to relax soon. I know when hard worked at a health store. Pop-Tarts as well. Oh, geez. Yeah, eat those cheesy proof and Pop-Tarts. I know a person that used to heat up his Pop-Tarts on his front dash before work. Yep. That's what I just gave out. I gave up. I'm like, I can't help people. You can try and help people, but if they don't want the help, they don't want it. Then you're just like, okay, it's your fault. Don't blame me. I know a person that used to heat up his Pop-Tarts on his front dash. That's what I just gave out. I gave up. I'm like, I can't help people. You can try and help people, but if they don't want the help, they don't want it. Then you're just like, okay, it's your fault. Don't blame me. I told you that was it. All right. You have a good night too, raised eyebrow. All right, that is it for today. I appreciate all the likes, the follows, the comments. You keep it on your end. I will keep it on my end. A beautiful relationship with none of the social media drama. I do have X now. I might post a couple things on there, some pictures maybe, some updates. I also post 10 minutes before I go live with both streams, depending on how I'm streaming in the future, either YouTube and or Twitch. Hit me up on both. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that sub button, tell all your friends, hit that daily dinger because we do this on the daily. X, I post 10 minutes before I go live, and Twitch, I'm there too. That's it. Till tomorrow. Lift heavy, lift strong, but most of all, lift and be safe. Hang time, TJ.